just need to learn to move on, to move on. Why do you care what everyone thinks? Run straight ahead, don't you blink. Why do you care what they think? Run straight ahead. Could be foolish with love. I know I've been burned before. Wait for your moment to come. It's all just what we need to lean on. To lean on. Why do you care what everyone thinks? Run straight ahead, don't you blink. Why do you care what they think? Run straight ahead. Run straight ahead. Straight ahead. Don't forget to like, to comment, to subscribe. And thank you! Tiny doggo! And I'm finally back on a couch. I am on the couch, live from the front room. So normally, when we do the front live from the front room, I'm over there, in the corner. But I decided to change it, and I changed it, and little Kenobi came and sat next to me. So yeah, that's cool, isn't it? Right, let's say hello to everybody. Who we got? Steve, Loz, Lewis, Samantha, Sammy, Ryan, Kev, Anne, Valerie, Greg. Yeah, hello. How are we? I got my coats back. They've all been dry cleaned, so they smell lovely. So what do you want to hear first? I will have to be a little bit chilled because I don't want to kind of scare the crap out of Cokes. She's normally all right. She normally just goes to sleep. Everyone's been fed. Cats are in the kitchen. And the silver spoon. Little boy jumped in the man on the moon. Please remember to share the stream, whatever platform you're watching on. I can't tell you anything tonight, but I can give you a hint of something tonight. Kookaburra Moore, how are you? CD, Lisa Marshall. Dwight, how are we doing, Dwight? How's your wife? Let me know how your wife is, buddy. Marlez, how are you? Laurence, I know you're not French, but, you know, I just like to say Laurence like that because it sounds French, and you're... Can I do a Netherlands accent? It's not ready yet. Laurence. Laurence from Holland. That's not so bad. Michael, hello, how we doing? Baroness, hello. I vote Something by Blue Nation, they're quite good. No, they're Egypt. Evening, Leanne, I'm so glad I caught this. Been a tough week at work. What a cute pupper. Yeah, she's cool. She's 3 this October. Is she? No, she's 3 now. She's 3 now. She's 4 this October. Kim, how we doing? Just spill straight away, Neil. Tootsie Lisa. My wife. So Dwight's wife is getting better slowly, but an improvement. Yes, good stuff, mate. I'm glad. I'm glad. All right, Quiggy, how we doing? Oh, Jesus wept every single time I come on here. Right, so I'll tell you a bit about Boucher. So we asked Benjamin Graham of the Don Martin Band to record a reel for us, and he started the reel. Hang on, I need to get into his accent. I'm trying to think of what Ben would say, but every other word is a swear word, so I'm trying to kind of delete it in my mind. Boucher, that's really rubbish. That was more Scouse, but spit bubble. I was like, what does that mean? He goes, you never heard Boucher? See, I can get into it when I just channel him. Baroness. Evening, Lou. Yeah, so he said Boucher, and I had to ask him. He's like, "You never heard Boucher before?" That was quite good. I was like, "No," and so yeah. Evening, milady. James Sharman, or otherwise known as Nicholas Sharman. Haley, Seth and his mum is back. That sounds like a movie poster. Hang on. The first time they streamed, Seth and his mum didn't know what to do. Then they came back for Seth. No, that sounds dodgy. Christine, hello. Oh my God, there's so many. Seth said hi. Hey Seth, how we doing, son? Evening all, not staying tonight, out for a romantic date night with what? With James at a hotel we got married in. Tell me all the gossip later. Mr. James sent me a picture of your lovely hotel. Looks lovely. Half term for Samantha this week. Seen some friends, had a guitar lesson, went out with me nan. Singing lesson tomorrow. Feeling better this week, but that's because I don't have school. School, yeah. Week from hell here for Dwight. He had 2 major ice storms. Whoa, ice up to 2 inches thick and can't find any sand or salt as all sold out. Dangerous. Oh, man. Stay safe, Dwight. Stay indoors, mate. Heating on full whack. Just stay indoors. I'm on my own this week and next week. So, Coco Kenobi, Harrison Solo, and obviously River Ray Skywalker. We have been watching... We're doing Star Wars timeline. And I'm just on Empire Strikes Back, but I've literally gone right back to the start. So I've done all the series as well. How are you feeling this week? Have you forgiven Coco for the hat? Yeah. So it's my fault. I left it in reach, to be fair. Yeah, I left it in reach. Evening, little beautiful dog. I mean, yeah, she is. Wherever she goes, she gets She does get... Oh, she's so beautiful. We do call her Coco Bean. So Coco has several different names. So her official name is Coco Kenobi. Kenobi, obviously, for Obi-Wan Kenobi. Coco because Coco is a wicked Disney film. But she goes by Kenobi as well. Babu, I don't know where I got that from, but I started calling her Babu. It's not a Star Wars name, I just did, and she answers to that. Coco Bean, when she's naughty. Coco Kenobi. That's when she's really naughty. Bean, Cokes. So yeah, you should have send. What? You should have said you could have come and killed zombies with me, or I could have taught you how to make vegan brioche. The thing is, yeah, pasta. I've had pasta today. You know, why do I need to learn how to make vegan brioche, James Sharman, when I've got Nicholas Sharman to make them for me? Should probably play a song, shouldn't I? Debbie Gregory is here. Hello. Beans, Coco Beans, yeah. Cokes, what should we play? She doesn't care. She'll either go to sleep or she'll, if I hit a high note, she'll be like, screw this, and she'll be off. Do you know what I mean? What shall we play? Elsa, how we doing? There's River Ray Skywalker, Riv Rav Rov, Tiny Riv caused me issues today, man. Harry, Solo, Harrison Solo, Oi Fat Ginger Git, get off that. There's loads. You go your way, I go mine. Was this just another lie? She said to me, I don't remember cold dark days. Go and stay in your mind. But all I need is right here by my side. All I want is to come Lewis is stuffing his face.
All I want in me.
Still asleep. Mate, that blazer is so nice. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, Jake, on Twitch. I make them myself, not the blazer. I got asked in an interview Luke and Nick did last week, which I don't know when that's coming out, actually. I need to find out. It was for, oh, God, my brain. Black Country Radio with Lee Benson. And we did a good long interview with him. And he says, where'd you get your jackets from? Like, people think I'll buy them. I don't. They're basically wedding jackets. So I ring up what they called wedding hire places, right, where they, it's a wedding suit, so it's got like tails, but it's I can never know how you say the collar. It's like a Naharu, I could be wrong. Nehru, I think it's called. That's the type of collar it is. And I ring them up and go, look, have you got any? Because what they do, they rent them out, obviously, and after a time, people don't know, they've got a load of stock, they just want to sell them. So they sell them for like 30, 40 quid. So I phone up with my size and stuff and say, have you got any? And they said, yeah, can I buy a few off you? I think I've got about 6, 4 or 5. I've got about 6, 4? No, I've got 4. I've got 4, definitely 4. I've had 6, I've given 2 away. And then what I do, I just get a handkerchief, a cool looking hanky off eBay, some stuff off eBay, and then some patches, and sew it on and iron them on, and then it's a gig jacket. And I have to get them dry cleaned because they stink if I don't, because obviously I sweat loads on stage, and there you go. Yes, it is. It's not a different room. The other room's just literally over there. Excuse me. I just wanted to sit on the couch, and I thought, just for the record, I haven't watched any of those DVDs. They're all DVDs and Blu-rays. I haven't watched any of them in about 40 billion years. They literally just sit there. They go ceiling to floor, and there's one here. And if you zoom in, they're in what the Mimi has put them in. They're not in genres. They're not alphabetical. They're not in categories. So like the horrors together, the actions together, the Marvels together. I don't know what that's called, but that's what it is. So yeah, that's it pretty much. Sorry, I'm missing so many comments. Debbie, hello Debbie. Debbie did say something. Hang on, let me go back up. I've missed so many comments. Sorry. I've been here for ages. Have to go for my tea soon. Hope you're all well. I got tickets for York and Liverpool. Not wishing for November anytime soon. How old is Seth? Lise, tell me how old Seth is. Someone's called our dog Bieber, which was my daughter who started calling him Justin Bieber. She still responds to B, even though her name is Jess. Weird. Shepherd's pie. So many comments. Jake sweats when he gets sick. Sorry, I'm missing loads. It keeps going. It's just gone again. I've just missed a load of comments. 8. Oh, he's 8 years old. Sorry. I was like, hey, how old is he? It's a special edition, DVD edition, but I also have it on TV, if that makes sense. About to disappear underground. You have The Empire Strikes Back. I'm on my way to see Empire in the Church. Oh, enjoy it. 7. Well, Hayley and Lisa need to decide how old Seth is. Today is my birthday. I'm 36. Happy birthday, John. What kind of music do we play? It's kind of like this is how she sleeps. Don't worry, she's fine. Every time she does this, I think she's gonna like hurt her neck, but that is how she sleeps. So don't worry about her. Like blues rock. Jake's not heard of us before. What should we play so Jake gets to know who we are? Blue Nation Music, mate. If you check us out, we're on all the streaming stuffs as well. What's a good song? Let's do Run Straight Ahead. Homemade chicken tikka with garlic naan.
You are my only friend that I can rely on. Wait for your moments come. We all just need to learn to move on. To move on. Why do you care what everyone thinks? Run straight ahead, don't you blink. Why do you care what you think? Run straight ahead. You can be foolish for love. I know I've been burned before. Wait for your moment to come. You'll just need someone to move on. To move on. Why do you care what everyone thinks? Run straight ahead, don't you blink. Why do you care what they think? Run straight ahead. Why do you care what everyone thinks? Run straight ahead, don't you blink. Why do you care what they think? Run straight ahead. Run straight ahead. Run straight ahead. Why do you care what everyone thinks? Run straight ahead, don't you blink. Why do you care what they think? Run straight ahead.
Ah, Jake, thank you, man. That's very kind of you. You're probably on your own on Twitch, mate, because most people are on Facebook, YouTube, or I don't think anyone's on Twitter tonight. Hey, bees make it. Bianca! Bianca! Oh my God, wait till that comment moves and wait till you see Coke. Oh my God. Look at her. How can you have that much cuteness? That's just ridiculous, isn't it? Ah, wicked. Jake's in a band. Jake, put your band name and a link to your website, your Facebook, or wherever you want to say. And what we'll do is I'll send everybody to check you out. You made songwriting look so easy. Nah, do you know what it is? It's just practice, mate. That's all it is. It's just writing a load of crappy songs, chucking them away, and keep writing. And just write what you want, mate. Kenobi, I'm going to do a loud song. I'm so sorry. Okay? I envisage that you will get down at like halfway through this, unless you fall asleep. Go on, fall asleep. I have the magic touch. Okay? Can I have a kiss? Right. No breakfast for Kenobi tomorrow.
Through the night. talk, I pay you to listen.
It was.
I don't pay you to talk, I pay you. Hand me down, hand me down, hand me down. I don't need no apology. Silence flows too loud. I could be so innocent. How would I know that? How would I know? I don't pay you to talk, I pay you to listen. I don't pay you to talk, I pay you. Hand me down, hand me down, hand me down. I don't want this to be confusing. I could take you, but you won't listen. I don't know you're to blame. Feel no shame. I don't pay you to talk, I pay you to listen. I don't pay you to talk, I pay you to listen. Hand me down, hand me down, hand me down.
Jake, it didn't come up, mate, because Twitch removed the thingy. So don't put a link. I asked you to put a link, so that's my fault. Put the band name, and then I'll tell people to go search for that band name and stuff. See, look how adorable she is, licking her asshole. You kissed me with that mouth. She did all right then, didn't you? You were getting all the comments. Everyone's saying how adorable you are. The Coco is... She's 3. Yeah, she's 3. She's 3 in October. We rescued her from North Macedonia, not us, a company called Nala Dog Rescue, who were very, very good. And she was abandoned on the streets of Macedonia at 6 weeks old with her brothers and sisters. And have you just spotted yourself? I don't like it when you do this starey stuff into the distance, especially into dark rooms, because it scares the shit out of me, because I think there's a ghost there. Don't do it. Kisses now? Oh, you bastard. What was I saying? I was telling your story here. And yeah, she was 6 weeks old. She was tiny, filthy. And she found with her brothers and sisters, because it was -6, because it gets really, really cold in North Macedonia. And she found an upside down bathtub with a hole in it, and they used to sleep in that. And they found this old lady who took them in and gave them to Nala Dog Rescue. And she had to travel, because they have to travel by car. I think it was like 72 hours or something like that. It was either 48 or 72 hours in this car. So she hates the car because she had to come from North Macedonia to here. She has all the jabs and stuff like that. But obviously we don't meet her until she gets here. So when she got here, because they're street dogs, right? They're more wolf than dog. So they're not like her sitting next to me and like, this is her cuddling, if that makes sense. Like, she won't sit on your lap. She'll make a fuss of you and she'll come up to you, but only if it's on her terms, if that makes sense. Because like Romanian dogs, Spanish dogs, they're just dogs, right? And obviously we've got 2 cats as well. So you have to She's very, very intelligent. We bought her one of those when she was a puppy. We bought her one of those things off Amazon. This will keep your dog entertained for 4 hours. It's one of those things that you push things side to side and they get the biscuits out of. And at like 8 months old, she got one biscuit out, picked up the whole thing, flipped it in the air, and slammed it on the floor, and all the biscuits came out. Like, okay, great, that was helpful. But yeah, she's a dog. Like she's. We had a DNA tested, and she's 22 different breeds, but she's got like mountain dog in her, and her whole thing is like before she goes for a whittle out the back, she has to check the perimeter, and like she'll spend like hours just sitting outside in the summer, just making sure the perimeter's safe because that's just in her DNA. So yeah, so she's, and it's taken her a long time to get to this. She's still really, really wary of new people. Like she gets very scared. She doesn't go out on walks. We're working with a trainer to kind of build her confidence up. So it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. And my mum looks after Coke's load when we go on tour as well. My mum knows how to deal with it. It's probably my mum that got the first breakthrough with her because Cokes would never like sit on the couch with you. The one weekend I had to leave Cokes with my mum because we were on tour, and I came back and like Cokes was just sitting on the couch with her. And now Cokes won't do anything apart from sit on the couch with her. She loves patterns, so you have to keep to your routine. So she gets up at the same time, goes for a week. So it's all about patterns with Cokes. What I've noticed, like normally when I'm streaming over there, it's a single chair. She'll just sit in front of, behind the camera in front of me, and just curl up and go to sleep. So that's probably why she's sleeping now. So yeah, it's it'll take a lot of time. Some of the dogs that come over. Like they tell you all this information and say, look, some of the dogs don't settle, some of the dogs don't. She doesn't get on with other dogs very well. She gets on with Maria's mum's dog really well, George. But she's working with this trainer who specialises in like overseas dogs. What she said was, they have to be able to make a decision as the dog. Like normally, like you go for walks and stuff. Like, I was like, what dog doesn't like going walking? But because she can't control the whole environment, like cars, the rain, stuff like that. The rain, these dogs hate the rain. Like they refuse to go out. We have to take her out in the lead in the back garden because she's like, I'm not going out in the rain. And it sounds like, she's just being stubborn. But what the trainer's been working with us, if you force her to go out on a walk or force her out, it damages your relationship with her. And so we've got loads of techniques. We do a load of training, and there's loads of cool. But so yeah, she is. Yeah, she's still adjusting. But she's cool. She's so cool. 99.99999% of the time, she's great. And it's just that 0.0001 where she just gets frustrated or just we can't work out what she needs or wants. And you just have to work it out. But yeah, I mean, she grew up on the streets. And now she's on a couch on a live stream, right? So she's doing all right. As I was saying, some of the dogs, it's heartbreaking, man. So we got Cokes and she was golden, right? Yeah, puppy stuff like land shark and all that, but some of the dogs, one of the dogs chewed through a wall, right? And some of these are big dogs, right? They're like big-headed dogs, and it chewed through a wall and escaped, and they didn't find it. Like some of the dogs just don't adjust when they come over here, but she'll get there. She's a million times better. You should have seen her. I mean, I remember the first time we left her at my mum's. She didn't sit down, get this, sit down for like 13 hours. She just walked round my mum's house. And my mum's had dogs all her life and was trying to calm her down and stuff like that, and she was just absolutely lost, bless her. So yeah. But she's cool. As you can tell, she's more than freaking happy. But yeah, it's weird for me because I've always had mongrels when I was a kid, and mum and dad had dog stuff, and they've always been she is very, very affectionate. But it will be on, like, if she wants to play and stuff, she'll tell you she wants to play. And, like, if you're stroking or whatever, she'll then, paw you and say, no, keep going. But, like, as I showed you there, when I put my thumb, because we teach this thing, like, give us a kiss on the thumb and stuff to stimulate her brain. I can do that, and she'll be like, nah, screw you. It's just all on her decision-making. You can't force her. So what we're doing at the moment is, we had a bit of a breakthrough a couple of weeks ago because she wanted to go out the back garden because our landlord, God bless him, has got a bit of land and he let us walk around the back, and she wanted to go out, and then she went to the front, but she went to like as far as the end of the drive, and then was like, no, and we had to come back. And the trainer was like, that's great. Next time, go like, even if you go a meter further forward, we just got to build it up that way. So that's it. So yeah. I've missed all the comments. I'm so sorry. Literally there's loads. Oh my God. She's all right. Don't feel sorry for Coke. She's fine. Give me some time, please. Okay. I can do. Give me some time. Yeah, she's cool. She's more than look. She's one of the happiest dogs on the earth. The dogs live in the present. She has a great life. Ridiculous. So if you look at her now, right, she's not actually sleeping. She's watching me. So if you look at the side of her eye, she's watching me. You okay, Babu? Yeah. You're right. You go sleeps. Go sleeps. You have to. It's all body language. With most dogs, it's all body language. I didn't realise as well. This is because obviously we've learned shed loads doing this, and obviously having Cokes. Dogs will tell you with their ears what they want, and I was like, what? So if Cokes has been out for a wee, she's done all her business, she's had food, we've played, we've given her a bit of love, we've interacted with her, we've stimulated her mind. She doesn't want to go out for a walk. We get the lead out, and she'll run under a table. Right, so it's just, but then sometimes she's like, yeah, let's go, right? And she'll be like, this was insane. And she was just agitated and just trying to tell me something, and I couldn't work it out. And then the trainer said, look at her ears, because she'll point at what's going wrong with her ears. Like, she wants to go out, her ear will flick to the back door. Or if the cats are being a nuisance upstairs, or if they're running around like batshit crazy, she'll be like, Dad, can you sort them out? And her ear will flick towards where the cats are. But on this instance, so that's cool as hell when they do that, because you're just like, oh my God, you're communicating with your ears, man. She just got dead scared for no reason. The cats were in the kitchen. She got dead scared and was like looking at me like, come to the kitchen. Like the door was closed, and she was like, there's something in the kitchen. I was like, what is she doing? So I opened the kitchen and I shut the door just in case the cats would dart out, and she kind of has a bit of a moment. And River's playing with like a toy mouse on the floor. And it wasn't a toy mouse, it was a real mouse that she'd caught from outside. So Cokes had told me, look, something's going on in the kitchen, you need to go sort out. So she's like, she'd make a wicked agility dog. Sniffer dog, she'd be ace at. She's got, I think it's a Sergio something, like an Italian dog, which is a sniffer dog. The mountain dog, which is like perimeter check-in. Yeah, she's mad. The biggest thing, so right, the biggest thing, Kookaburra Moor, is don't challenge them, right? Because most dogs will back down, right? And all this assert dominance and all that stuff, they are too intelligent for it. They'll work shit out, and what you'll do is you'll just harm your. She won't trust you. The biggest thing with these dogs is trust, and it's like 1% at a time. Ignoring them works, great. And this is someone who's gone through all this, standing on chairs, trying to be dominating, and all that. It does not work. They just don't trust you, and they escalate even further. The amount of times this one will try and push it with me, and there'll be teeth, and it is nasty. And she's just scared. She's not being nasty, she's just scared. So if you just stand there, do nothing, and just have a really calm demeanor, they will stop, and they will stop what they're doing. Your job is to work out what they want. Give them space, give them time, all that kind of stuff. Everything 10 times friggin' slower. Everything. But yeah, this trainer is incredible. That's enough about dogs.
I don't need us to wind up this wrong. Give me some time for the comment. I don't have nothing but words. I don't baby that booty. Take you back, you said. Stand up for your soul. Speak up for love. Will you let the people know? time for the coming. I do got it. I've forgotten all the words. Take it back easy. Stand up for your soul. Speak up for love. Will you let them people know? Give me some time. Give me some time. Give me some time. Give me some time. I lost the words then because I just lost the words, but this comment really made me laugh. The thing is, Lise, I can believe it. I can absolutely believe it. Right then. Shows. Stockton-on-Tees, Sedgefield Rock and Blues Club is sold out. But as you probably saw, we released the news about Don Martin and the co-headline tour. We have got the shows coming up. We got Leicester HRH Festival, Glasgow Blues Rhythm and Rock Festival, Milton Keynes with the lovely Chantal McGregor, Newcastle, the Cluny, even though I think it's the Clooney, with Chantal McGregor. Made of Stone Festival. I put the poster right, said Made in Stone, which was obviously wrong. Buxton Blues Festival. We got Stockport 5 Volt Festival, Carlisle Blues Rhythm and Rock Festival, and then we are with Dom co-headlining Cork, Dublin. Then we go to Whitby, Glasgow, Newcastle, the Cluny again, York, Manchester, Chester, Bristol, Fleet, London, Liverpool, and then in Belfast finishing there as well. So that is where we are playing. What I would say to you is, if you're not already on the mailing list for Blue Nation, please go on said mailing list. Something might be coming out on said mailing list. If you're not on mailing list, you won't know. And this is, Neil, this is something you will want to be on the mailing list for. This is something where you get something before everybody else. And yes. Get on the mailing list. If you go to our website, bluenation.co.uk, there'll be a pop-up that will come up saying, do you want to join the mailing list? I think you have to put in your name, email address. I think that's it. We did have... I don't think you have to put your address in. We did have date of birth, but that was because we wanted to send people stuff like money off the store on their birthday, but then someone said, I don't want to give them a birthday. And we're like, that's cool, and we took it off. So those are the dates. Are you planning any tour dates outside the UK and Ireland, like in Netherlands, Belgium, Denmark, and Germany? Unfortunately not. We are not planning any dates in Europe at all. That's not me trying to double bluff. That's not me going to go, European tour. We'd love to. We'd absolutely love to. We're just rammed this year. I appreciate you guys will probably look at the schedule and go, well, hang on, there's dates here, dates there, this. But just hold your horses. We do want to go to Europe. We do want to go back, obviously, after Lawrence took us to Holland, the Netherlands. We really want to go back, in Belgium. It's just trying to logistically work it out as well. I'm being very, very honest with you. It will be more risky for the promoters to put us on because not many people know us in Europe. It's kind of a complete catch-22 because how do you get more well-known before actually playing in Europe? You know, it's difficult. But it is on the old Ujima flip. It is on the old plan. It is on the plan.
Saw apparently you're supporting Telmac at the 100 Club as well. True? Do you know? Could be. Might be. If you look in certain places, certain things will be out there for you to find. There's an order of how we have to release stuff, as you can probably appreciate. Going to try and get to London on the 25th. Just waiting to check on the age limit on the venue because we haven't been there before, so I've not. Where's the 25th? The 25th. The 25th. 100 Club. Might be 18. I don't know. The best thing to do, and a lot of people do this, right? They do go. They send like us a message on social media saying, "Hey, can I bring my son or my daughter or my nephew or whatever? What's the age limit?" The best thing to do in these situations is what Samantha's doing there. Is like call the venue, call the venue and go, "Hey, is it okay if I come with a guardian or partner? Or what's the age limit?" Da 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 da. What I'd also suggest is the week of the gig, call the venue again and go, "Hey, just to remind you, I called you in like February and I'm coming this week. Still gonna be okay. Just letting you know." Da da da. Venues are really cool with it. If you check with them, they'll tell you, no, it's an 18 plus. Yes, it's okay. What's your name? Just always go to the venue, not us, because we're not in charge of it, if that makes sense. And if we know, we'll let you know as well. Had a phone call and looks like I missed lots. Oh, you missed basically me talking about Cocoa Bean and training, basically. Oh, I'm sorry, B. Honestly, we can't fit it in. I know that's mental. It's just mental. Hey, if you saw it, it must be true. I am the crappiest liar known to man, so if you just ask me something, if I don't answer you, you probably know it's true. Yes, this is a very, very good point, Sammy. Like anyone with any disability issues or access issues or need special dispensation? Is that the right word? Like if they need a seat or anything, speak to the venue. I will always try and find out as well, but they know better than us, basically. Oh, yeah, look, there you go. Steve says 18 plus for the 100 Club. I'd still ring up because sometimes they can be cool with it if they're like, as long as you're with a guardian, as long as you... Because the thing is, the venue have to put in certain safeguarding measures if someone is below 18. It's not them being arses, it's that they have to put different security on, they have to do different things, so they have to actually prepare. So that's why venues have the age limits and stuff. Assistance, thanks, Sammy. I couldn't think of the word. Big hockey game tonight, Canada versus USA. Many fights in the last game, all because of politics. No need of politics in sport, just great skills. Do you know what? I turn the news off and don't listen to the news at all. It's a load of crap. Until I see a politician that's actually interested in helping people. And not just their own careers. And it don't matter what side of the fence you're on. Right? They're all the same. And I know everyone goes, oh, no, they're not. This one does this. Okay, cool. Right? Until there's no homelessness, no hunger, no all that kind of stuff, do better. Just my opinion. Don't shout at me. I've talked so much, I've hardly played anything. I think I've told you everything, though, that I need to say. I cannot stress enough, get onto this. Get on to Blue Nation. As CD Lisa would say, onto Blue Nation website and internet and sign up. And you need to sign up before... You need to sign up tonight. Tonight. In all honesty, Lawrence, I'd vote for you. Should we do Time as a Thief? And we will play Echoes. Oh, Bees purring and rowing boat, bless you. Total side note, there are some great bands and artists, musicians nominated in various categories for Blues Awards this year. Look how diplomatic he is. We are nominated for an award. Emerging award? Awards are funny, man. I have so many different viewpoints on awards. they're dead exciting, and attending them's really, really cool. Do you know what it's a bit like? It's a bit like when your team's playing like the final of something, and before it, you've got so much hope, and you're like, oh, do you know what? I think we can beat them. I think we can. And it's like, and then you get there, and in the first 10 minutes, it's like you're 6-0 down. So you go from one extreme to another, or you kind of graft it out, and it's 0-0 into the 90th minute, and like your award category's last, and then it goes, and the winner is, and then you lose 1-0, and it's the final kick of the game. Or mainly because we've never won. I think that's probably why I'm that. But hey, you never know. You never know. You never ever know. I can do it easy.
See them fall down your face. I'm so scared I can't tell you why. I will take all the fear, wrap them up in a little line, but it's all too real for me. I need you now, myself. Feed your mind cries now. Stay with me. Time is a thief that we don't punish. How much of everything you wanna know? Time is a thief that we don't punish. How much of everything you wanna know? Feel them fall down my face. I'm not scared anymore. Till you touch a shot of light. And I don't blame you for wanting more, but it's all too real for me. I need you now, myself. Feed your mind cries now. Stay with me, oh. Time is a thief that we don't punish. How much of everything you wanna know? Time is a thief that we don't punish. How much of everything you wanna know? You wanna know? Time is a thief that we don't punish. How much of everything you wanna know? Time is a thief that we don't punish. How much of everything? How much of everything? How much of everything do you wanna know?
I didn't take enough breath then. Oh. She is dreaming now because her little feet are doing this.
I have been here before, far too many times. I don't feel alive pretend this was your plan from the very start. How you quickly discover who your friends really are. I don't need you to tell me this doesn't look right. I try to make some sense of the words that they trip off your mind. They seem to trip to the light. That's what I'm really saying. Yeah. She made me feel low. She made me feel low. She made me feel low. And I can't forgive her. And I won't forget her. I don't need you to tell me this doesn't feel right. I try to make some sense of the words that trip off your mind. They seem to trip to the light. That's what I'm trying to say. She made me feel love. She made me feel love. She made me feel love. And I can't forget her. And I won't forgive her. And I can't forget her. See you later, Christine. Have a wonderful weekend, everyone. Look after yourselves. Dwight, enjoy your supper. Samantha, great news that you can get in. Do call the week before. I would definitely recommend before. Just go, hey, it's me. Remember you said it was okay? Or if you've got it in writing, that's cool as well. Oh, you got red eyes. I've been keeping you awake, and I went to the football last night with my dad. Aston Villa drew 2-2 with Villa, and she was with my mum, and she's been sleeping all day. God bless her. Another tip for Kookaburra Moor. I just booked tickets to Fleet. Woo! When I think it was your daughter's. Is it your daughter's dog? Whoever's dog you're looking after, when they're asleep, leave them, I'm going to swear, the fuck alone. If ever I've heard, let sleeping dogs lie, it's with these dogs. Don't piss them off. Don't go near them. Don't wake them up. Don't get in their face. Just leave them. Also, they resource guard a lot. Google resource guarding. She resource guards socks, or if she finds something. The trick is there, if she's got something and she's over it and she's like, this is mine, stay away. It could be food, normally food with her, but like my socks, she's just like, I found your sock, this is my sock now. Get a load of kibble or some cheese. Cheese really works.
and swap it. Okay, so go down with a load of biscuits and go, right, there's the biscuits. I'm taking this, you're going to get this. And what that does, rather than wrestle with the dog and like, give me that, leave it alone, don't do any of that. Swap it. Get a higher value food normally works and swap it out, because then they're like, ooh, I don't need to resource guard, because if I resource guard, don't need to do this, and just dead calm. So there's another bit of advice for you. But yeah, see you in Fleet. Right, let's play this and go home. I'll do the chilled version. She's so cute.
Please don't try to calm my mind. It's almost over. I can sense the fear inside as I grow older. You don't need to wait, 'cause time's been wasted. Echoes calling, scream out. The echoes calling, scream out. The echoes calling. Please don't try to break my mind. It's already broken. I can sense the fear inside as I grow older. You need no absolution, it just takes over. Please just find that peace of mind that they owe you. You don't need to wait, 'cause time's been wasted. Echoes calling, scream out. The echoes
Go and have an incredible weekend. Look after one another. Be good. Turn off the news. Don't look at it. Don't doom scroll on social media. If you need a break from stuff, take a break. It's all going to be okay. As I said, please do sign up to the mailing list if you haven't already. Please look out for something, maybe tomorrow. And if you, we will see you next week. And Cocoa Bean is pretty much asleep. The little eyes peeked open then. Yeah? We good? Should we stick Star Wars back on? Your eyes are really red. No, she just looked at me and her eyes just rolled in her head like, I'm going to sleep, piss off. Go and have an amazing time. And thank you so much for everything you do for us. I'd watch this end screen a little bit more closely than probably some of you have been. Because last week, no one clocked it. And I have no idea why. See you soon.